Welcome. Yeah. Okay, good, good. All the best. Okay. So welcome to online participants as well. Yeah. And first of all, I really, appreciate you all, putting efforts and registering for this workshop. Thanks for the trust and thanks for your making yourself available for this workshop. This is hardly 3 hours workshop and we'll be discussing about your ability skills, the very important fact like resume building, how to prepare resume, okay, according to the corporate standards. And apart from that, I'll also teaching you on personal branding and your professional development. Kapil, how many of you know about Kapil? Okay, what is Kapil Group? Uh-huh. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. So you have gone through our website. I hope so. Okay. Good. Group is the third largest conglomerate here. Okay, and the year of establishment is 1981, and we have almost 390, sorry, 39 companies, a group of 39 companies, Kapil Group. And Kapil IT Skill Hub is the unit of Kapil Group, and we are here as a corporate training, number one corporate training in Hyderabad on IT training, internship, and placements. Why I am saying corporate number one corporate training is you realize soon after the workshop, okay, because we never compromise on and we provide absolute fantastic corporate international standard training with good faculties. The resourceful personalities, the trainers here associated with Kapil are all experts, subject matter from their own industry, loads of experience and certified trainers. Okay. About myself, yes, my few of them know me. Okay, and I'm born in Chennai, brought up in Kerala, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Hyderabad, Telangana. So I know 8 languages. And thanks to my father, who was in Central Government of India, Ministry of Shipping, so he used to get transfer. We travel across India. It was a learning experience for me. My qualification MBA and rank with 93.4 percentage, and I'm also ITA International Trainer USA, certified master trainer, also certified voice and accent coach, and 8.5 band British Council Cambridge UK trainer. And I'm very proud to say that I'm a student of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Okay. Now, before many people online, definitely I would love to interact with them during this workshop, 3 hours workshop. Before starting the session, let me very clear to you all, it's all about mindset. When you received this message about the workshop and when you decided to register for this workshop, your expectations regarding the workshop and you making yourself available for this workshop, there are a lot of expectations going on in your mindset. Even you might have thought about what I'm going to achieve from this workshop. Now, mindset, why I'm talking about mindset, I'll give you a very good example about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, sir. He's a visionary legend, okay? 1998, when I finished my graduation, okay, I went to Chennai for an interview with the Hindu newspaper as a sales promoter. 1998. I got connected to an organization called Red Youth, Rejuvenation, Empowerment, and Development of Youth, 1998. This National Skill Development existence, NSDC, you all know NSDC? NSDC is National Skill Development Corporation, which is the skill development body of Central Government of India. It was incorporated in 2008. 10 साल बाद 2008. That is the vision of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, sir. At that time, he was talking about employability. 1998, he was talking about employability. He was talking about skill gap. He was talking about vulnerability. And that is still existing in our youth. 1998, I'm talking about. And that time, I was fortunate to attend a program where Sir was giving a speech to scholars. And one scholar raised his hand. He said, I have a question. You know what he asked? What is the difference between a railway station master and a scholar? The question was totally irrelevant. We all know that. But it was beautifully answered by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, sir. Sir answered, railway station master minds the train, school master trains the mind. It was a fantastic answer. Now, you people sitting over here, even the online people, think about yourself. How much you master your mind. It's all your mind, the mind games. Breaking, mic, it's okay. We'll change. Hello. Yeah, I think it's good now. Okay, let's see. Admit. Someone is asking to admit. I'll admit. Yeah. So it starts from the mindset. What you think and how you think. Past is past. We cannot go back to our past and correct it. No, it's all over. But today, you can think, you can take a decision and make it a successful tomorrow. That is future. But for that, do you have the courage? I'm asking to my old students. I know what went across. I know where they stand. I know what went out, how much they are skilled, and how much they have technical knowledge. And this workshop, I promise you, you are going to learn something new and something very, very interesting and fantastic, which if you really apply in your practical life, trust me, you will be employed very soon. We'll talk about the requirements. Now about NASCOM, National Association for Software Companies. You know, they have done a national survey. 2023, they came out. See, what do you think? I just come and talk with you all. I don't prepare myself. Even after 25 years of experience in training, more than 18 years, I do some notes. I do some preparation. Then only I come here and talk because I believe in statistics, facts and figures. I just don't talk about what comes to my mind. No. It is called loose talks or nonsense talk, which we don't appreciate in corporate world. Yeah. So when I came across the NASCOM, you know, the survey, you won't believe it was the alarming statistic that over 3 million IT workforce, I'm not talking about the job seekers sitting over here, over 3 million IT workforce in India in 2023, 25% are employable. Hello, we need to think on this. That is the reason you can say the company is laying off. Why such layoff? Have you thought about it? Then if the layoff is there, will we get the chance and opportunity to work along with the company? We need to check. We need to be serious on this. So it's alarming statistics. It is like, you know, awakening. We should realize. We should realize where do we stand. I'm talking about 2023 IT. Recession went. Again, after that, the company came into existence. There are a lot of boom in the IT industry. Again, recession happened. Now again, we are coming out. Hopefully from June, July, there will be a lot of IT companies hiring across India. That again, conditions apply. They don't want the Tom, Dick, and Harry to be their resource. They want absolute fantastic candidates who is not only excellent in their subject area, but also fantastic in communication skill. Because the world is connected. And when you people say that I'm an IT professional or certified IT professional, then you should possess those skills so that you can meet the company requirements and fulfill the expectations. That is very much in need. For that, what we do is, I will start with, I think we have the PPTs here, right? Okay, good. First thing is, we need to start with our resume building because the resume building, I'm very sorry to say, it's a very shocking statement. You know, 76% of resume goes in dustbin. I'll walk. Yeah, because there are online people. That is the reason I was sitting over here. Yeah. So 76, over 76% of Indian resume is going in dustbin. Not my report, okay, is a national body survey report. Now you tell me how is your resume prepared? What are the different formats you follow for preparing resume? And font size, color, combination, everything required. And resume, the very thing is what you mention. The different sections. What are the things you need to mention in resume? It's about yourself. It's the first impression you are creating with your resume. Because whenever you apply for a job, you are sending your resume along with your cover letter. Your resume, how it stands out with the format, beautiful format, with the fonts, with the color, along with your cover letter, your language, usage of English language, your writing skills. These all stands out when you apply for a particular job now in this 21st century. And for that, you should have a polished way of approach to the language, English language. And I'll teach you about resume building. Fantastic. What are the things you need to be, covering all areas? And very importantly, I'll also give you the insights about the different sections, what you need to mention in resume so that it's all here. It's all about you. I'm not talking about to talk about any rocket science. No, it's all about you. It's all over here. So whatever you mention in resume, you should be able to stand and talk. And you will only mention in resume which is real
Udah
about
lah, baik.
real about you. Okay. So now the first thing is the PowerPoint presentation. We will talk about resume building, the resume formats. After that, I'll give you a website. Okay, there are n number of websites which helps you to build resume. But there is one specific website which really helps you out to not only prepare your resume but also to download your resume. It will give you two options as well to prepare from the scratch, that is from zero level, or if you have already a resume, you can upload that and edit in that website. Then in download, when you go for a download, it will ask for a payment. Don't worry, it's not in dollars, it's only in Indian rupees. Hardly 200, 300 rupees, I think. How much it is? Oh, 199 Bata price. We are here for 99 rupees, Bata price, right? So this workshop you are getting for 99 rupees. I was not willing to do this for 99 rupees because I'm not a trainer, I'm a master trainer. And I've trained more than 10,000 trainers across US, UAE, and India. I said, okay, let's the first launching workshop, let's go with 99 rupees. But after that, when future we have many more workshops coming up, it's on communication skills, it's on interpersonal skills, presentation skills. Then we go talk about team building skills, leadership skills. We'll have future many workshops. And those who attended today in this workshop for 99 rupees, you will be getting a big discount. Don't worry. And others, new participants, they will pay more than 1,000 rupees. That's the advantage for you all. Okay. Now let's talk about resume. Srinivas, I'll handle it. It's okay. Yeah, I'll handle it. It's okay. I don't want to disturb you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Now let's go with the first slide. These are the prerequisites. We can say the prerequisites, the parameters required to prepare a good resume. The first point here is set 1 inch margins for all the four in your page, which you don't do because default word में आ गया बनाओ, default जो भी मिला उस पे बनाओ. It's not acceptable. I'm talking about all the standard, the international standard, the acceptance by the company, there is what they are. Okay. The second point is see that is font size. What we do normally, what we do, heading will be 20. After that, sections will be 16. After that, the inside story will be 8, 9. Oh my God. The HR can't read. The font will be so small. It should be unique. 12 means 12. Heading se leke end tak 12. And what you can do is to highlight it is make it bold. Okay. So font size should be always. Okay. Now here, see here, proper resume header. Some people mention, okay, before this, let me have a talk on this. Like we all know, resume, CV, profile, portfolio, synopsis. There are different names, right? And please don't mention biodata, because biodata nowadays is considered only for your marriage. We are here not for marriage, but definitely we are here for marriage with the company. That means job, right? For that, it should be CV, curriculum vitae, or resume, or profile, or portfolio, or synopsis. Now, synopsis is for the professionals, experts, 10 years, 15 years experts. And here, resume also, when we move forward, I'll explain you the difference between career objective and the summary. Now, here, header should be absolutely fantastic. One line hitting point header. I've seen many of my students, mentioning Rahul, certified IT professional. His header, that's his resume header. I've seen one guy mentioning that a testing certified expert engineer, something like that, where it really catches the eye of an HR. Because that's very clear. When you mention a resume header, it is very clear that in which industry, in which area, or which segment, or which job profile you are targeting. It's very clear. Developer, developer, tester, tester, programmer, programmer, HR, HR, finance, finance, marketing, marketing. It's all one line header, which really gives an information, a message to the HR, which area or which job role you are targeting. And when you will target that job role, have that in and out knowledge about that particular job specifications. Clear? That's very, very important. Next one is divide your resume in legible sections with proper headings. Different sections. Now here the very important factor. Many of our students, what we do is we just put our strengths, weaknesses, hobbies, which is not required. Honestly telling, when I talk about the international format resume, like in US, Canada, UK, and all. Now, Indians also, the multinational companies, even Indian companies, Wipro, Reliance, and we also, good company, Kapil Group, and we also, want good resume. And when I talk about this, legible sections, what are the legible sections which will highlight the uniqueness about you? It's all about uniqueness. There are n number of candidates walking in for interview, and if I want to call you for the interview from the thousands of resume which are received, there should be something uniqueness about you. So the sections will decide whether you'll get a call or not. That is the reason I told you before the start of the session that 76% of resume is going in dustbin. And what we do, we just mail to HR and we'll wait for the reply for the HR. Unfortunately, it's already deleted. Yeah, it's happening. Even I followed up with my HR, my friends. They said, Mr. Khan, sorry, we don't have resume in our database. Same happens. Everything is happening. Now, what are the key sections? Number one is your qualification. Different sections I'm talking about. Qualification, technical skills, certifications, live projects, internship. I hope all are freshers here. Any experienced? It's okay. 2 months? No. Mention ही नहीं करना है. ठीक है? So, different sections. Qualification, certifications, technical skills, live projects, internship, work experience. These are the key segments, the different sections, what you will mention. Along with that, job, career objective or summary. That's it. Then declaration. Declaration is a mandate. Because nowadays, I'll tell you one thing. Nowadays, all the companies, I'm not talking about IT, take any industry, any domain, every company, background verification check. They do your background verification check. It's a stringent screening process by every company because they want the best candidate and trustworthy candidate who can be associated with the company for at least next 5 to 10 years. Why? Why? To cut off the attrition rate. Anyone who is talking over online? Okay. Let's come to this. Now, after mentioning the legible sections, the bullet points, use of bullet point. What we do is we just mention, the highest qualification with this college, with this in this year, with this aggregate of marks. That's it. What? After that, you need to mention I've done the live project in this college, live project on which platform, on which which client, and how many, what was the learning outcome you got it. 4, 5 key bullet points. You need to mention 4, 5 key bullet points because we are freshers. That will showcase our uniqueness. That will speak volumes about you. If you don't showcase bullet points, HR will say, engineer in this college, in this year, 84%. हजारों मिल जाएंगे, हजारों मिल जाएंगे. लाइव प्रोजेक्ट क्या करे, कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म में करे, किसके साथ करे, कौन से क्लाइंट के साथ करे, उसमें क्या सीखे. 4, 5 key bullet points. And when you mention that 4, 5 key bullet points, trust me, you should speak about it. ऐसे नहीं कि दूसरे देख के कॉपी कर चले गए. One guy went to interview like this. HR asked, "Wow, you have mentioned this point. Can you elaborate?" Me? Where? खुद का resume उसको नहीं मालूम बेचारे को. Please don't put yourself in that situation. You should be very clear what you are mentioning in your resume. It talks about you. It talks about uniqueness about you. And that's what matters here. Bullet points. Everything. Now, I'm not talking about only educational qualification, but also your certifications. If you mention that, I got certified on data science from Kapil IT Skill Hub. When do you get the certification? What you learn? We're going deep. Explain what are the tasks you completed. What are the projects you were involved in? The hands-on experience. Talk about the hands-on experience. Trust me, when the freshers talk about the hands-on experience, that will create more impact to the HR because HR will say, अरे यार इसके पास experience नहीं है फिर भी इतना detail में जा रहा बंदा. It's all about in detail, insightful information you are providing to the outside world. You become more competitive because competition is too tough outside. So how you become too competitive? When you provide your insightful details, insightfulness about your learning, about your knowledge, about your skills, about your experience. Now you'll be saying, sir, what experience? I'll give one example. One fresher, a fresh graduate went to HR interview. HR asked, how many years of experience do you have? This idiot should keep quiet or tell something good. He said, but madam, you have a resume, right? You didn't see? I'm a fresher. You asking this question to me. He's the number one idiot. The question was really fantastic. HR asked, how many years of experience do you have? HR never asked, how many years of work experience do you have? Absolutely. If you're really smart, your age is 21, you will say, I have 21 years of life experience. A fantastic diplomatic way to answer to the HR. This we need to learn. When we learn, when we go through certain training programs. This is very, very important. Now I'm connecting all this here, okay? The bullet points about experience. Now, what experience? Your learning experience. School life finished, college life finished, certification done, still in search of job. Still you are experiencing every day. Because you're going for companies for interviews, you're failing in the interviews or you're getting rejected, you come back. It's an experience for you. You are learning, it's a learning experience for you. Because fail means FAIL. Fail means first attempt in learning. Please, my dear children, the Indians are very, very smart, I know. We don't learn from first attempt. We again fail. We again fail third time. We again fail fourth time. It goes to 10 times. Then he'll come and tell to me, sir, you told me, right? Fail means first attempt in learning. I'll say, idiot, only once, twice, not more than that. Don't make it a habit. Why you are making it a habit? I'll connect this, don't worry, I'll connect this to all your personal, your personal branding when it comes to that presentation. Because everything is habit forming. We don't change our habit. That's the problem with us. I'm talking about directly with my students and to the participants here. We don't change our habits. The problem is with us, not the outside world. There are opportunities, there are challenges, but do you have that courage to face it? Do you have the knowledge to face it? Do you have the qualification to face it? Do you have the certification to face it? Do you have the confidence to face it? That's the real question. Then we need to ask ourselves, check with ourselves. And I'm thankful that many of you sitting over here, definitely you came to this workshop. I know you're going to take it something good. And it's my responsibility to give you the real picture, what is happening and where you are standing and where you need to reach so that you can make it your life successful. Now here, again, I'm just on the fifth bullet point here. What is that again? Certifications. What certifications? Now, someone is asking me, sir, certification means I don't have any certificates, sir. Only I finished my school, college. I'm talking about your academics, your sports, your cultural, anything, even school level. In first standard, second standard school, I participated in painting competition. It's okay. Anything that is the hidden talent. The problem is we have never ever realized our true potentiality. That's what required, and that is this workshop will make you to do. Because after this, the very important session is SWOT analysis. I'll make you to write. I'll make you to practice. Now comes here, academics. Nice, sir. I just pass. Okay. Sports. No, sir. I don't go out to play. Take care. Cultural. No, sir. I'm a very shy person. I don't participate. Okay. What else? Sleeping and eating, sir. नहीं तुम्हारे लिए जॉब नहीं है. The funda here. क्यों बोलो लॉकडाउन हो गया ना. The habituation. After lockdown, I'm very sorry to say, it's a comfort zone. We habituated to comfort zone. The youth in India is very lazy in 21st century. The mind is super fast. Body is bullock cart. Mind is bullet train. Body साथ ही नहीं दे रहा उसका बेचारा. सोच तो जबरदस्त है लेकिन बॉडी नहीं साथ दे रहा ना. आज जान तो बाद में देखेंगे. खत्म. हाँ अभी भी है दूसरा कंपनी है. नहीं खान सर है ना. खान सर हेल्प करेंगे. नहीं आईटी कंपनी जॉब मिल जाएगा. जॉब मिल जाएगा. खान सर विल हेल्प. जॉब मिल जाएगा. हाँ मेरा भावा की कंपनी है. So I'm telling you reality. We go with a fixed mindset. I told you mindset. Here the fixed mindset comes. You can't be independent. Why? You are depending on others. You're depending on something to happen. You cannot make it happen. See, waiting to happen and make it happen, there's a lot of difference here. Waiting to happen, ठीक है. अब वो खुदा को मालूम जिंदगी भर चली जाएगी. Make it happen. You should make it happen. That's why this workshop is all about. To teach you what is required to be unique. If I say I am Rohit or I am like, Harish. Yeah. So what is unique in you? What is unique in you? When you stand and speak, people should love to listen to you. Otherwise, gone all over. Again, I'm talking about experience here. Again, the key points. Then, single line spacing, please. I have seen resume. It will like, one side full, the other side put a blank. And my God, I'll tell you one more example. Last month, I was taking mock interview to Cognizant client. Okay. You won't believe 3 students, we didn't take the interview, we disqualified them. One came with 11-page resume. One came with 9-page resume. One came with 8 pages resume. Freshers. I'm talking about freshers. You know what they mentioned? College, life projects, experience and all, everything. Then hobbies, It's like essay writing competition. Please, HR don't have time to read even two-page resume. The international acceptance format is one-page resume for fresher, more than enough. Maximum two-page for the experienced, 10 years, 15 years experienced professionals. I have total 25 years experience and my resume is one page with lot of certifications as well. So it's all up to you how much you make it presentable. Bullet points. Bultana, it's all like, bullet points. People read the bullet and say, wow, wow, I want to meet this guy. So how much you make it creative enough, presentable enough, impactful enough. That's what I'm talking about the resume. Then this one, add extra space before after each section, please. So it should be uniformly divided and beautifully spaced with same font, same size. Next, make your resume long enough to be readable. Very simple, one page or two page. Maximum two page, it's okay. If you have internship and live project experience, go ahead. Then use color combination and formatting. Please, for God's sake, don't put yellow, red, green, blue and all. One color is enough. Either sky blue or light blue, or we can say with gray color or white color, enough. Don't mix different color combinations. Go with one single color format. Then don't use for please. This is very, very important point. Because we all are fantastic in selfies. I know that. Some is putting in a resume, he is standing in front of it. Or someone is standing in front of Mercedes car. रियलिटी वो कार का टायर भी नहीं ले सकता इन्हें. Please. So photograph on a resume should be absolutely professional. A passport size photograph with blazer and tie, beautiful dressing and good outlook, facial outlook. Don't go with girls doing 7 layer, 8 layer makeup. One touch layer is enough. Okay, just kidding. Just make you laugh. Okay, so beautiful photograph with blazer, passport size photograph. Enough. If not, no need. It is not a compulsion or a mandate that you should put a photograph in your resume. No need. I've seen students putting the full name. King Khan. Just kidding, okay? So Barkatullah Khan, full name. Enough, heading. Okay, no need of photo. In that left section, mobile number, email ID. In the right section, your LinkedIn link. I'll come to this point later. Professional network. So this will speak good about your resume. A good professional outlook. That's the first I was talking about. Now let's move to the second one. We are talking about the formats now. The three different formats, very simple. But look at the example here. I want anyone to read this loudly. Okay, I'll read loudly because there are online participants. See this. A resume title is a short statement of your skills, education, and achievement details. You need mention it while creating profiles on job portals like Naukri, Monster, Indeed, etc. Resume heading or title. Resume header title. See this example. This is my student. I took from his resume. I was quite impressed with his resume title. His name is Rahul. He's from Mumbai. He has mentioned very beautifully here. BTech in computer science with the ability to work with Python, Django, Flask, MongoDB, and JavaScript, possess an immense passion for coding, and additionally have strong communication and interpersonal skills. Fantastic. Fantastic. And trust me, whatever he's mentioned, I'm absolutely confident that he's having in and out knowledge about it and a beautiful way to explain the concept and the process to the clients. His English is awesome. He scored 7.5 in IELTS. Fantastic guy. It's example of my student. I'm giving this example to you. Now you decide what you will put as a resume title, header, which will create more impact. Why this I'm talking about resume title? It will play a role of a fire. For example, I'm hiring for one position in my company. I'm getting hundreds of resumes. If I want to shortlist three or four to call for the interview, the title or a header will create a more impact. Wow, he has mentioned beautifully. One line statement talks about the individual, the personality. One line statement talks about everything. So let's call this guy and let's have an interview. That's how it creates impact. And look at the different formats. Very simple, as we all know, the chronological or the non chronological, which you go follow, or functional. That is again another one. Then combination. Third one is combination. What is functional? We are talking about more about the technical stuffs or subject area. Chronological, it goes from the recent what you did, you completed, certification or technical skills, whatever it is. Then go down with your breaking up with your college, your degree, your intermediate, and your 10th. And combination both chronological and functional. That is something unique. Now you think about this, how you will create combination resumes. It's all up to you. What format you want to decide so that you can make it more impactful. But here the catch is, if you are very good in academics, I will suggest you to go with the functional. For example, I'm a mechanical engineer with 93 percentage. I've done live projects on mechanical engineering. Now you'll be thinking, sir, mechanical engineering, IT? So what? My dear children, I'll tell you one thing. You are sitting with a fixed mindset that IT में job मिलेगा. कौन बोले? Every industry, every company, they require IT people. Last week, two of my girl students got selected in international schools. International school, I'm talking about. You know what the package they got? 6 lakhs. Freshers. I was really, wow, that's great. I just, scheduled interview for them. They got selected. I said, wow, yeah, chai. It was an eye opener for me as well. I told, why not education system? Why not into education? Schools, they need IT professionals. Have you thought, did you think about it early? Even education sector, colleges, universities, government sector, everyone need IT professionals. But what we do is we just IT company, IT company. It's not only IT company. So that's the reason I'm talking about. Come out of the fixed mindset. Have a growth mindset. Link about, you need to link yourself with the opportunities available in the market. There are n number of opportunities. Boils down to the bottom line is, are you skilled enough? The question you need to answer. There are a number of opportunities, different sectors across the spectrum of industries. You take anything, financial sector, yes. You take automobile sector, you will think, no, sir, only for mechanical engineers. Who said? They need HR, they need finance person, they need marketing sales people, they need IT people, bank, they need IT people. But we are not thinking this think of your mind and think openly. That is why we say in corporate world, you should have the openness and transparency in your thought process and your communication. The corporate world, they want openness and transparency in your thought process and your communication. That's what matters a lot in today's world. So when you prepare your resume according to your area of expertise, according to your confidence level, that will help you to face the interview. Clear? Got it? Good. Now we'll do one thing. I'm going to show you a website. I hope you have your mobiles, laptops. You can pull out the website. Even the online people, those who are attending. Yes, I request everyone to go to this website, this very, very interesting website, hloom.com. There are different websites, but this one is very good. Here we can learn a lot. What I'll do is I will minimize this and I'll pull out the web. So, Srinivas, can we have this web? You cannot minimize. Oh, you cannot minimize. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll pull up the website. Just yeah, yeah. When you click this website, it op it is screen is shared, Srinivas? Okay, good. Online participants, please. Now look at the header here. There is builder, there is resume. When you go with, when you take your cursor to that particular header, builder, you see this resume builder, cover letter builder, CV maker. There are a lot of other options. Don't worry. Let's go with this. Now resume. Go with resume here. There are options here. Run through different options. Then I'll show you. Then cover letter. See, build a cover letter examples, cover letter formats. Let's come back to CV. Here, when we click here, get started. So make a resume in minutes. Now it will ask you. So you can sign in with your Google or go back and create your username and password. Okay. I'll show you here the different formats. See this. Some examples here. Different formats. Now, what is catching here is, have you observed there are no photographs, all header. Header with one line resume title. See this. One line resume title with header. Same way you can create or you can upload your existing resume. And if you have good photograph, you can also make sure that you have your photograph on your resume. See. Now here the one thing what we need to learn is see the color combination. If they select one color, they are going only with that color and black fonts. See? The good one is blue or gray or white. Blue, gray or white. You can use those colors. These are the examples. When I go here, when I click build a resume now, see, it takes just 3 simple steps. Create my resume. When I click create my resume, it will ask you how long have you been working. So no experience. If you click no experience, are you a student? Yes. Then it take down to next option. What is your qualification? For example, bachelor's. Now choose. You can choose from the different templates here, the different format, different resumes. For example, you select this and you select choose template. Now here you have two options here. When you select a default template, which you prefer, then it will give two options. One is create a new resume or I have already a resume. Now in this you can select which is good for you, because if you have a resume which talks about your qualifications, certifications, where you are absolute confident about it, then you can go ahead and you can, upload that resume here and create it. You can build the resume. Everyone got it? Online participants. If I click here, I have a resume, then it will ask browse, upload, then go ahead. Or else if I click here, create a new resume, then it will take me to the applying template, which I selected. Then you go with the different. Look at the headings here. Heading, education, professional experience, skills, summary, finalize. See that? These are the 6 main what sections which you will mention in your resume. Do you see anything like strengths, weaknesses? Do you see anything like hobbies? Not required. But here you can edit some sections and you can come up with different names like IT certification or technical skills or live project experience or internship. You can edit the heading and put to your own heading. That will be your section in your resume. I'm talking about one page resume. Now here in this resume also, when I selected this, there are a lot of space here. Can you see here? A lot of space. This is wrong. This is not acceptable. See, even that they have uploaded this resume entire. Now how? It's all up to you, the smartness. You can put it here. Here your name. Here it will be resume title. Then you go with here your mobile number, email ID, LinkedIn link, your professional network link. Then you talk about your educational qualification, technical certifications, IT certifications. You talk about your sports achievements, cultural achievements, everything in this section. Now here you come out again that elaborate. For example, certification, what IT, which domain, which platform, outcome, what are things you learn. Then second step will be internship. If you have done some internship or live project along with your college graduation or along with your IT certification, any live project, any task which you have fulfilled successfully, that all comes in detail like bullet points. 4 or 5 key bullet points. That means you're going in depth with the main heading. This will add more value to your profile. And address not required. Some students ask me, sir, should we need to mention the address? Not required. Because when hobbies not required, strengths and weaknesses not required. Because when you forward your resume after the interview, HR will definitely make you to fill up a form which consists your permanent address and everything, even your Aadhaar number, right? So it's all understandable. The company will definitely take your information. Why? Because every company nowadays, keep this in mind very clearly, they have a stringent background verification check. Every company, even the startup IT company, they are doing the background verification with the third party vendors. There are n number of companies coming up in Hyderabad. They are like acting as a vendor, the third party vendor, a connection between the client and the prospect employees. You will be the prospect employees when you got shortlisted or selected, and you will be asked to join after a month or 15 days. In that, they will complete the process, the code of conduct, the behavior, the communication, your character, your qualification, everything will be checked. The third party company, they are very dangerous. They sometimes come to your home, they go to your school, they go to your colleges. It is happening in India because of the attrition rate. Attrition rate. You know what is attrition rate? An an individual student joining a company after 2 3 months jumps to other company or else quit the company. It's very dangerous. So that is attrition rate. Because, for example, I'm having a process where you 15 people are working in my project. All of a sudden, one is not coming. It will be having a burden on others because the other 14 need to complete his task as well. Till I bring the other person as a head count, cover up that head count, the one person missing out. That is the reason most of the companies are hiring because they want to cover the head count. N number of projects, N number of process. For example, each project, each process has 100 plus employees. When 8 or 10 employees quit or go to other company, and that is where the attrition rate, they need to fill that 8 10%. That is the reason companies are still hiring. Even during the recession time, companies you have seen hiring. It's not hiring, it's not bulk hiring. Just to fill that attrition rate, the head count, to make sure that the project goes on and it completes before the deadline. There's a responsible of that HR. HSC, there are every company they have HR assigned to a particular project, particular process. It's their responsibility to bring in the good quality, resourceful quality individual. That is the reason nowadays the HR are very strict. When they take the interview, they want the best. They don't compromise on quality. And it is understandable. So when you mention your resume, I told you different sections. You should be very clearly mentioned about your educational qualification, about your certifications. It can be academics, it can be sports, it can be cultural, and about your technical skills or IT certification, your learning projects, learning outcome, everything in detail. Then you can have a declaration here, a space to sign here. Enough. Your full name will be again there. So this is how you go with your resume building. And this website will definitely help you to build good resumes. Clear, everyone? Any doubts so far on this? Yeah, audible, right? Because the complaint came that voice is breaking. Okay. This. Yeah. Okay. Yes, online students, any doubts so far? Because moving forward, I want to clear all your doubts. Check. Font size? Yeah, they use it. So don't accept. Yeah, we don't accept. Accept different font size. Well, you're talking about a resume, right? Hmm. No, it should be. It should not be different. Make it bold. For example, gray. When you give gray color, background gray color, here one section will be background white. Here will be gray. In you can put it in blue font, make it bold. Here black font, make it in detail. Simple. It's all how you can make it creative. But don't put big fonts. Yeah, heading can be big font. Header. Yeah, name. It can be big font, but not the other details. Other headings, section headings. Section headings, everything will be in same font, but it will be bold. Header can be in big font. For example, you are selecting Cambria font 12. Header can be 16 size or 18 size, but other all the information will be 12 size. Sections in bold. That's it, and all the information in bullet points. And please don't put tables. It's all traditional approach. Nowadays, no one is entertaining tables in resume because it's already like the resume is already like a table, different divisions, right? Any other questions? Good question, Harish. Because you have seen the font, different fonts here, font size. Online people, no doubts? Or else I think again the lockdown is happening here because you just log in and then go to sleep. I hope that's not happening. Okay, good question. Any idea? I'll answer, don't worry, but let me check with others. Any idea? He's asking whether should I add schooling or only graduation? Everything? Okay, okay, very good. What, Harish? Okay, okay, I'll tell you one thing. I have seen many professionals with fantastic resume. They only mention the highest level of graduation. They don't add intermediate and school. It is understandable, yeah. School पढ़े के बाद ही intermediate है, intermediate के बाद ही graduation बने ना. Quite understandable. But when hello here condition is a condition, okay. If you're not that much good in academics, I'm giving you the catch here, okay. So it's not a matter of laughing, but it's a reality. I've seen students do they'll never mention school and 12th because पढ़े ही नहीं ना, just pass है. Graduation engineers, wow, fantastic. अब school का नाम न लियो. Got the idea? So it's all up to you. See how you can present it good. If you have 90% in academics in school, intermediate, you mention it. I'm giving a catch. That's an idea to build a impactful resume. Okay. And if school is really the international school like IGCSE, British, Cambridge, UK curriculum school, definitely mention. स्टेट गवर्नमेंट स्कूल भूल जाओ, जस्ट आइडिया, बाद में देखेंगे सवाल आया तो. Getting the catch, Harish? So the best point is mention the highest qualification. If you're good in academics, mention highest and intermediate and school. Yeah. Question. Message. Okay. Because I don't see it. Okay. So I am from mechanical background. Should I add mechanical projects and skills related to mechanical, or should I only mention it? No. Very good. You should add your mechanical projects as well, because I told you very clearly, experience is experience, whether it is IT or non-IT. Please, my dear children, please understand, any experience, it matters a lot. Now, it's all up to you how you justify that. For example, from mechanical to IT, if the HR asks you, okay, now you want a job in IT, then you need to justify. For example, you did one IT course and you are certified now. How you'll answer? You'll answer that, yeah, I've done my mechanical engineering and I was very confident about my engineering. But when it came out, I realized that it's all about IT, the booming industry. Then I decided to, take up an IT course. And when I got into this IT certification course, I really enjoyed myself. I believe that, wow, this is where I belong to. Now, being a certified IT professional, I can definitely connect to my earlier experience, and given an opportunity, I can prove with my best performance. It's all confident how you speak and what you speak. And if you want to make a career in mechanical, it's well and good. I have seen students coming from BCom pass out to IT, and they are now working in a good IT company. Because how you talk, how impress the HR. It's all in interview rounds. That justifying factor should be there. After engineering, why IT? After graduation, why IT? From non-IT to IT, why IT? From government job, you resign government job now into IT, why IT? Please don't say that IT में बहुत पैसा है इसके लिए try करूंगा. Hello, don't give IT में पैसा है इसके लिए try करूंगा, or else let me try a luck in IT. Hello, no luck here. Those are all vague answers. It doesn't have any meaning. Got it? So when you talk, it should be justifiable. I hope I answered you. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, I got it. Any other questions online? Online participants, any other questions? We started this session exactly at 10 o'clock. I mean 10:05, sorry, 5 minutes late. Yeah, better loga, huh? Okay. Because see, 10 o'clock means 10 o'clock, and I appreciate those who already logged in and they were on time. Sorry for 5 minutes or 10 minutes delay because we were waiting for participants. Then I said no. Those who came on time, let us respect them and start, even if people are there 1 or 2 or 10. Why? Because discipline and punctuality. Discipline in your resume. Please don't add anything copy paste or which is not relevant to you or related to you. I have seen individuals copying paste and just putting, information which is not theirs. Don't do that, please. You will be easily caught because nowadays HR are very smart. They are trained on ATS, applicant tracking system. I'll teach you in later part. Don't worry. We'll learn about it. Okay, let's come to this applicant tracking system, because as we already, came out, I'll show you something, that's the reason I always talk about it. Yeah. Applicant tracking system. What is that? I told you about usage of language in your resume, the English language, the vocabulary, what you use, the keywords, my dear children. What are they? Keywords. Every resume, the HR goes with the keyword, the catchy keywords with ATS, applicant tracking system of resume. If your resume doesn't fit to that ATS procedure, your resume will be, yeah, dustbin mein bechara. Out of the world. उसको बोलते out of the world resume. Please. So ATS is very, very important. Now what to do that? It's called functional English. What we call functional English. See, there are different terminologies related with different industry. IT is different, HR is different, finance is different, sales and marketing is different. And when you say that I belong to this industry, I belong to this domain, I belong to this sector, you need to talk according to the language used in that domain, in that sector. That is the keywords. Programmer, tester, developer. Do we use that with sales and marketing and finance? No. Then in finance, what? Amalgamation, accreditation. What else? Derivatives. This all thing we use in finance. We use in IT. So there are terminologies. There are functional words. Functional. See, understand this. Functional words which are connected to the day-to-day work life of that industry. These are the keywords. Job description, JD. What is JD? Job description of a company. Company is selecting a testing engineer or data science engineer or a full stack Python developer. They are already a JD for that. Yes or no? JD, job description. They are expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the work nature or job description. If you fulfill this, apply for this. Otherwise, assalamu alaikum. As simple as that. But we opening, wow, apply. Ding 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 ding. Gaya, mail gaya. Opening क्या है? No idea. Job description? इंटरव्यू के बाद देखेंगे. Hello. Don't do this. It's blunder. This is not a mistake. It is a blunder. Most of them are doing this blunder. There is a beautiful concept with interview screening as well. I'll tell you. That is called, I'm sorry, interview preparedness. What is that? Interview preparedness. Now, we'll give you one example, with you people only. I'm a full stack Python developer. I'm applying for a startup IT company as a developer, Python developer or Java developer, whatever it is. Okay. Now, when you're applying, what to do? For example, what you will do? The first thing is you will go through the company portfolio. What? About company, for example, you are applying in Accenture. Accenture programmer position, opening, Hyderabad, Gachibowli office. You will go through that. You will go through Accenture profile, company profile, the company's background, the company portfolio we talk about, the process, the project involved with that role, job description already mentioned, and requirement already mentioned. The candidate, who should the candidate can apply for this position, very clearly mentioned by the company. Go through that. Then check your qualification, your certification. Then connect with the JD. Then think where you stand. Evaluate yourself with the company requirement, with the company job description. In that self-evaluation, you will realize, oh my God, I don't know these 4-5 points, but other 4-5 points I can manage. I can manage, okay. Not that I'm absolutely fantastic. 4-5 points about the JD mentioned in the job specification, I can match up. But other 4-5 points, I don't know what to do. You cannot manage. Hello, smart guy. हर जगह manage नहीं होता. Okay. Now here the challenge for you. Now the challenge is, my dear children, understand. Now you will be like, oh my God, what? You're giving so much of task. Now the what you said manage is, I agree with you. Now the manage is not what you think manage. What I'm going to teach you is the manage now. What you will manage is, you will totally change your resume and your cover letter. You will change your resume and cover letter according to the JD mentioned. Then you will talk with your friends who have been certified on this, or you have any connection working in the company, or anyone who is not a trainer who can help you out. Sit with them for 1 or 2 days, learn about the insightfulness, manage to get some knowledge, manage to understand the work nature, manage to go in with the insightful, the concept of that process, everything. Then you go for the interview. Prepare yourself. Okay. So this is a job description. I know this is points. This is points I need to I just upskill to myself. This is called upskilling. What? Upskilling. Smart enough. The world is all about smartness, my dear children. We are moving in a very fast, technologically sophisticated world. If you're not smart enough, you lay back. No one will care for you. Take my words. So, how to be smart like this? You need to manage yourself. You need to manage your knowledge base, your knowledge database, how much knowledge you have here about a particular domain. You need to manage. It's all about interview rounds, how you manage yourself with your data, everything. Your data. I'm not talking about the data centers outside. No, how much data you have here, how much you can manage with that. Connect yourself. That is interview preparation. Then what? Color combination. What color combination? Not the resume. Dress code. Some company are very particular, They want blue or white only. You go there with yellow and green. You'll not be selected. Or in US, US in a particular, circumstance, we wear only black. In particular circumstances, we wear only white. You have any idea about it? If you go for a death, someone has died in US, we wear only black. If you go for a marriage, white. Don't go black wear and go to marriage. Hello, in US, they'll kick you out. They'll say he's gone mad. That's the culture. Understand this. So understanding the culture of the organization is also very important. Dress code plays a very important role. Have you seen me tucked in? Today, the first day I'm coming in tucked. Why? Because of workshop. Otherwise, I'll not come with tucked in. Like this for special meetings. But normal, I come with shirt and sports shoes. That's my style of presentation. But when I make sure workshop, I should look more professional, right? All branded. A brand, A brand, A brand, A brand. And don't ask which brand. Why? Why so particular? You may laugh, it's okay. Why so particular? Because presentation. Yes, Harish, it's all presentation. See, you all are like my children, right? See, so if I'm not presentable, you're like, my language is very good. My dressing sense is nonsense. Will you appreciate? He talks good. Look at the way he's dressed. Nonsense. And dressing is super fantastic. Language is, you'll not listen. Dress to zabardast hai. Muh khula to pura khatam. So this is what I'm talking about. So small things matters a lot, but we don't care because we don't have time to care about it. Because we don't care for ourselves. I'll catch. Don't worry. I'll come to that point. Okay. So this all comes under your what? Interview preparedness. I told you about the color combination. When you come out the dressing code, we'll talk about it. Dress code and all. Okay. We'll give a break, short break, right? We'll give a short break at 11:30 or else 12. No, it will be too much. 11:30, I'll give you a break. Don't worry. You can go to washroom. So control now. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I want to talk after the break. Because break after the break. After the break, we are going to have interaction even with the online and the offline. Not me. You people will talk, and you can talk to me. Don't worry. Okay. So 11:30, I'll give you a break. But 11:40, I expect you all back here. 10 minutes enough. Okay. Okay. Now let's come to this again. Why? Why? See, I'm talking about all these things. Now you'll be thinking, what is this? These are all my preparations. It's how I prepare everything. Some key point. That's it. Key point. Then I talk about it. Okay. Now let's come to this. Your corporate grooming, because that is also very important. Corporate grooming. Okay. What are the key points? Corporate grooming. Because see, when you registered for this workshop, you are absolutely, confident that yes, I'm going to learn about these things. There are many key points in corporate grooming. They are, the first one is your personal hygiene. Your personal hygiene. Second one is your daily routine. Third one is your eating diet. Fourth one is your dressing sense. Personal hygiene, daily routine, eating diet. What? Fourth one, dressing sense. Hello. Okay, first one, personal. Okay, what is that? Everyone took bath today? Because I know students taking only one day in a week. Hello, no worries. Huh? Saving water for the environment. So smart answer. HR बोलिए घर को जाओ. The hygiene is very, very important. There is a beautiful say with the doctors: precaution is better than cure. What we did in lockdown, the same thing. We were so, caring about ourselves. Precaution was there always. Without mask, without, yeah, we cannot go out. Even we didn't go out because we cared for ourselves. Self care starts with your personal hygiene. Your daily routine is connected to that. Is excused. Welcome on time. This is my good student. Okay, sit. It's okay. So personal hygiene starts from where? From your home. What we do, even after morning we wake up, we'll not go to washroom. We'll directly take mobile. नहीं तो फिर दिन पूरा प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा ना. The moment I wake up, I want mobile. वो भी क्या? Snapchat and reels. बेड पे छे होने बेचारा. He's on bed only. He will not go to washroom also. वहां भी control करेगा washroom. Yeah, I'm talking. See, I'm not kidding. I'm talking seriousness. And you are actually, you don't think what outcome of that. You may have diseases. Be careful because nowadays diseases, the new diseases are coming and it's spreading like anything. Be careful. You need to consume a lot of water. Not only intake, output also. And bathing, please. You won't believe. Anyway, this is summer time. In winter also, I take 2 times bath, morning and night. Morning after wake up, night before sleep. You'll do? Oh no, sir. Summer? Yeah, definitely, sir. When I come out, I feel too much sweat, so I go and take bath. You won't believe I take 3 times, 4 times bath in summer. There's no harm. It's good because you'll get a refreshed mind. Body is refreshed. You're keeping yourself away from diseases, the germs, the virus. Then in hygiene, what all things? It's okay. Too much of breakfast. Okay. Then what else? Your environment. House will be very clean and tidy. What about hostel? I know boys hostel. God save this country. Please, cleanliness, very, very important. And dress also. My God, don't wear a jeans for entire week. I know boys, one will be tucked on the hanger, one will be wearing. Two jeans एक month में चलाएगा. Please, cleanliness comes from you only. You should have that habit. It's a good habit. Then what? The daily routine I was talking about. We have enough time to research. We have enough time to explore ourselves. We have enough time before joining a company to make yourself the best candidate. But what we are doing? Totally the other way. रोज यूट्यूब तेलुगु मूवीज होना. Action movies. There's no meaning in that action. Idiots' actions. One kicks here, one flies there. My God. Real life में नहीं होता. Then reels, Instagram, habituated. Facebook chatting. One friend in US, this guy is chatting. Hi, what did you eat today? उन्हें लाके देगा इसको वहां से. Oh, you went to shopping yesterday. What did you purchase? जैसे इन्हें जा रहा यूएस को शॉपिंग को. There is no meaning in that. But if you control, you can make it more meaningful. How? If one of your friend or relatives in US, he is studying. Student, okay, I'm not talking about work also. He's studying. Ask him what you're studying. How is the faculty? What is the syllabus? What you're studying? How is the practicality happening? How it is connected? What are things you're learning in that? Can you help me? I want to learn from you. Your language is good. How polished your language is. Hey, you are not so much good when you were in India, but now in US you talk beautiful English. How it happened? Can you help me? वो नहीं है. क्या लिए? कहाँ से लिए? कितना? और यहाँ बहुत महंगा है मालूम. So there is meaning. There is no meaningful interaction happening here. So daily routine we need to change. And for that, the very important thing is prioritization that I'll take after the break, not now. I'll teach you how to do prioritization to avoid procrastination. We should get Oscar award for procrastination. Everyone. Because we're very smart in that. If I ask you to submit tomorrow, you say, yeah, definitely, sir. Tomorrow, sir, I was not well. I said, okay, tomorrow. Again, tomorrow he will come, sir, my friend's birthday, sir. I went to party yesterday. I said, okay, tomorrow, definitely, sir. फिर tomorrow आएगा. Sir, my parents came from village. We went out for dinner. Then he said, tomorrow. I said, tomorrow. Tomorrow he will never come. The tomorrow never comes. Procrastinating, postponing. We have done this from school to college to now till today. Procrastination. It's a dangerous disease. We need to avoid this. How? I'll teach you how to go with the prioritization, which connects to your area of interest, which connects to your expertise. Because you need to have the interest to do it, otherwise, you will not do it. So, how to do it? I'll teach you the systematic way of approach with prioritization to avoid procrastination. Okay, then take a break. So, it's 11:30. I request everyone to take a break for 10 minutes. We'll be back by 11:40 a.m. Bye bye. Oh, should I repeat again? Okay, thank you. So professional network is you are having a LinkedIn profile, and the second one, beautiful one, is Coffee Mug. Coffee Mug is AI based matchmaking, artificial intelligence based matchmaking. Automatically you get mail. Connect to this. Are you available on this date, on this time? You can connect professionally. So you should be smart enough. So we are 21st century and we are into IT. We know how to use the technology, then use it in a wise which will help you to showcase your potential, which will help you to showcase as a fantastic, resourceful individual. And company wants such individuals. So I hope with this, after this, you can register on Coffee Mug. Otherwise, you send your email, I'll give you an invitation to Coffee Mug. I'm already in Coffee Mug as a high net worth individual. Got the idea? So this also connectivity network. So now you got the answer. So this also includes in personal branding. You're putting value on yourself. Then the HR ABC. Understand this point. Your approach, your behavior, your communication, what you speak, how you speak. If you fail there, it's all over. Because your technical skill, your resume, everything comes first. They want to listen to you. How you approach, what you speak, how you speak. If they are impressed, they'll say, okay, let's go ahead with the next round. It can be aptitude, it can be technical, it can be again the test, any written test or technical test. So these are things we need to understand. Got the idea? Clear? Okay. Now let's okay bring down this because we need to again pull up. There are a lot of things to learn. Now let's go with the SWOT analysis because this we need to understand very clearly. Yeah. SWOT analysis is a personal development planning tool. Okay. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. These are the four segments. It's a powerful tool to apply on yourself. Even companies apply on their own portfolio to understand their strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities, and threats. These are the four quadrants of SWOT analysis. Now, the interesting thing is strengths and weaknesses are internal, opportunities and threats are external. When I talk about internal, my strengths, my weaknesses, where I have my self-control. So no. External opportunities and threats, where I do not have any control. What is happening here? We are focused and worried about opportunities. We are focused and worried about threats. We don't want to think about our strengths and weaknesses. I asked one student, you should know your weakness and strength. He said, sir, why should I tell my weakness to you? I said, hello, you don't tell your weakness to me. Realization is important that these are my weaknesses. I need to avoid these weaknesses or overcome these weaknesses. Otherwise, I cannot showcase my strength at the right place, at the right time, for the right purpose. That's where we are failing. We might be technically sound or academically absolutely fantastic. But when the time comes, when it matters in an interview, we fail because we cannot showcase our credentials. That's where this one will be out. Now I'm going to show you some questions. I want you to note down the questions, everyone, so that you can, and after going home today night, sit and try to answer those questions. Trust me, you will realize your strengths, you will realize your weaknesses. Once you realize your weaknesses, try to overcome your weaknesses by increasing your strengths. There will be a situation where it will be equilibrium. That is the equilibrium position where you will be having absolute confidence to take up the opportunities by avoiding the threats. Clear? So, four presentations. Number one is strengths. These are the questions. I request everyone to note down the questions. This will help you to find out who you are, your personality. This is personal development planning tool, the first tool given to any individual from any walk of life to realize his or her self-efficiency. Okay, done. Let me explain so that you will get the idea how to answer this. Look at the first question. What are you really good at? It's very simple. Your area of expertise, your subject knowledge. That is the reason again I would tell the student, those who came out from different background to IT, don't demoralize yourself. It's all over. It's okay. But now in IT, what you have learned, what you have achieved, what certification you have done, you should have the in and out knowledge about it and confidence to speak about it. Don't just think I'm coming from that civil engineer or mechanical engineer into IT. How will I answer? What they tell? The more you get into that, the more you are inviting trouble because your mind will be disturbed. So focus on right now what you are good at right now what you're doing. Right now matters a lot. I might be a MBA, I might be anything. But if I'm into IT, I got certification in Python or Java or data science or DevOps or AWS or testing or Google Cloud or you can say Power BI, whatever it is. What is current? What you have, are you really good at answer those questions? If not, then pull up your socks. Start practicing. Get some task. Get some assignment. Get some project. Go for internship. Look at the second one. What people other recognize in you as a strength. So appreciate, thank them. So it's a strength for you. It can be discipline, it can be punctual, it can be calculative, it can be very good in mathematics calculations, or what you can say, or accurate, speed. These are all strengths. Look at the third one. Your reward, your recognition. I told you it's not only academics. Please don't put a fixed mindset. Academics, academics. Recognition means what? Anything. It can be sports, it can be cultural activities, anything. Any recognition you got it. It's a strength for you. There you are strong at. Look at the fourth one. You're proud, you're satisfied. If you ask me, see, I told you my qualification, MBA HR National 10th rank, but training is my passion. If you call me in the midnight, Mr. Khan, there's a training, can you take it up? I say, yes, definitely. It's my passion. I love to talk to people. I love to transform individuals. You give me any platform, any opportunity, any time, I'm there. I'll say yes. I'll never say no because I love what I'm doing. You should love what you're doing. Then only the inner satisfaction will come. Otherwise, it will not come. Last one, your experience, connections. See, who thought that we'll be attending a workshop today? The new people are talking about. It's a new connection, yes or no? Now you are connected to me. You're connected to Kapil IT Skill Hub. You can approach to us. We'll be like your mentor, your coach, your guiding factor. Because that's what we want to do. We want to guide the youth, the individuals in a right direction, in a successful direction. That's what lacking in the market. The n number of institutes. We are not an institute. Please, we are not an institute. Kapil IT Skill Hub is a corporate training hub, corporate training company. We provide absolute international standard corporate training. We never compromise on that. That's what the experience resource. Now you have good connection now with us. So count it, make it happen. These are strengths. Got the idea? Now we'll move for the weakness. These are the questions you'll ask to your weakness. Alish is very happy. Alish will give me the treat. These are the questions which you'll ask to yourself while doing your weaknesses analysis. Okay. See the first question here. What do you do only because you have in order to satisfy the requirements? This is the wrong or bad habit we have. We will not do until unless asked or until unless it is really required. So who is stopping you? You yourself. You should come out and take the initiative and do it. The initiation part is missing out. Why? Because look at I'll connect the first and the last 2, 3 points here. Vulnerability and low lack of confidence. Vulnerable means uncomfortable. You feel uncomfortable, you sense uncomfortable. You cannot speak in front of people. You cannot answer HR question. You have a lot of stage fear, a lot of shyness. Why you are uncomfortable? There are 3 conditions. One is lack of confidence. Now connecting that again, lack of confidence. Why lack of confidence? Lack of knowledge. The lack of confidence, lack of knowledge, and lack of communication skills. My God. It's all over. We are vulnerable. We are uncomfortable. We are vulnerable because we cannot communicate. We cannot explain what we learned, what we achieved. First condition. Second condition, we don't have the knowledge to explain about it. We don't have the subject knowledge. We don't have the technical knowledge. Lack of communication, lack of knowledge will make you lack of confidence. And lack of confidence will make you vulnerable. And vulnerable, uncomfortable, you're not going to crack the interview all over. घर में जाके हैदराबादी दम बिरयानी खाएंगे. Please understand. Weakness. We I asked one girl, I said, you need to point down your weakness in paper, then try to overcome. Sir, no, I don't have any weakness. I said, this itself is a weakness. Not accepting others' viewpoints. Yes, attitude problem or arrogance, very dangerous. Ego, and very importantly, lack of communication. We don't accept. English, easy. I say, एक दिन में सीख जाऊंगा English. दो दो तीन तीन महीना स्पोकन इंग्लिश में पढ़ के आती हूँ, वही हालत में रहेगी. You are the same level even after completing your spoken English course. What is the use? So you need to understand the weakness. Lot of fear. I'm not punctual. Accept it. We don't accept. I'm not disciplined. I just, wherever I go, I talk nonsense. Limit your talks. Control your talk. Because there is no bone in your tongue. You should think twice before you speak. So control everything important. Weakness, you should be serious enough. Look at that. The third point is very. Other people often say that this is a weakness for you. The moment if anyone says a weakness, we start fighting. Hello, what? Who are you? Huh? You see yourself first, okay? I know. Don't tell me. Don't teach me. We are ready to fight. But have you ever thought what made you to say so? Please tell me. I want to correct myself. I want to improve myself. We want that attitude. There are weakness with everyone. Even I have weakness. I have some problem. But you need to understand, accept it. You need to try to overcome it. That's the biggest achievement. So weakness and strengths, internal, this is internal. You need to understand your weaknesses so that you can avoid your weakness by using your strengths. This is internal. This is the two things you need to work on seriously. Automatically opportunities, threats will take care of. Secret funda to solve about SWOT analysis. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Okay. As I that yeah, as I told you, you will never mention weakness strengths in your resume. But if they ask you what you will answer, you should answer diplomatically. For example, if you ask me, I'll say I'm adamant. I want the task to be completed today itself. So I disturb everyone and make sure that the task is completed by the end of the day. Sometimes people may take me wrong. I'm adamant. But look at the bottom line. Task is completed. Work is completed. You're disturbing others, but still work is completed on time, before time. So weakness also changes into positive. Talk like that. Now don't go and tell HR, yeah, my weakness eating and sleeping. Eating and sleeping is always a weakness. To control what you need to speak, you need to be matured enough. Speak in such a manner that you can turn the negative into positive. That is, I told you in group discussion, when the HR gives you negative topic, please, my God, the moment HR give pollution, this fellow started, yeah, madam, everywhere, the idiots putting lot of waste here and there. This is spreading, people dying, nonsense. Topic is negative. What? Pollution. How will you answer? Yes, it's a very good topic that we need to create awareness with every individual. We need to avoid pollution so that we can have a healthy, peaceful life. Beautifully connecting. And how to avoid pollution. You're talking like that. It's a constructive talk. What is that? Constructive talk. You're turning the topic negative to positive with your beautiful thoughts, constructive words. That's what I want you. Got the idea? Now clear? We'll go with other two opportunities, threats. Note down the questions. Now here, don't make a mistake. In what ways you can maximize your strengths? Don't write minimize your strengths. How can you minimize your weaknesses? Don't write how can you maximize your weaknesses. Because some students wrote like that. I told them you are very creative, fantastic. Don't make that mistake. First question, in what ways can you maximize your strengths? Second, what would you love to do that you're good at? Some questions are overlapping, but it has a meaningful to that particular quadrant. Third question, how can you minimize your weaknesses? Fourth question, where do you see the most potential growth for yourself? And the fifth question, what trends are having an impact on your current career or one you are thinking about pursuing? So data science students can really make impact because you can say that it's all about artificial intelligence. That is the reason I've taken the first step to do data science and machine learning so that I can go with the artificial intelligence. It's all how you connect to the latest trend and what the economy is growing, how the economy is growing, what are the latest technologies playing a major role in today's corporate world. Always connect with the latest trend when you speak. It shows that you have that broad vision. You have that goal in your mind. Next point is goal only. Can anyone tell me opportunities means what? It is connected to your goal. Short term goal, long term goal. Those are opportunities. But we miss out. Why? We don't have goals. If you don't have goal, then you are misleading yourself and create the opportunities. You should minimize your weakness by overcoming your weakness by using your strengths. Then please realize what are the trend, latest market trend, what is happening, what is going on, where the future is, where are the opportunities. Hello, good afternoon, session over, bye bye. Okay, sit. You're too early. Ah, yeah, very good answer. Fill in the blanks, हो गया, fill up हो गया. Good. Okay. Mindset. All mindset. So now we'll move to the next slide, that is threats. Only 4 questions here and all good questions. You need to address your weaknesses before going forward. Otherwise, no use. So what are your weaknesses? You should tell me what are your weaknesses. Next one is, if left unchecked, it will cause problem. And that is what happening with most of the youth. Setbacks you might face, failure. It will demoralize you. You lose your confidence. The problem with the most of the youth, I'll tell you one thing. We the youth people, we listen to others. And whatever they speak, we take it seriously. We accept it. We never think. God has gifted you a beautiful mind to listen, to think, to do the analysis and take your own decision by doing the proper analysis. We don't do that. हाँ वो कंपनी अच्छा है वहाँ जॉब अच्छा है no there यार too much rounds yeah 5-6 rounds don't go there they will not select you. What is the use of all this certification? There is no job in the market. Waste. Gaya. Really? Oh my God. All waste. My money waste. My time waste. My energy waste. My knowledge waste. This is the problem with us. We listen to others easily and take it up. Don't do that. Just ignore the talks. That's how you can avoid the threats. Threats can come from any direction, in any ways. And very importantly, if you have any relatives, any friends, those who are working in a good company, in a good position, talk to them how they achieved that position. They have come out from the failure to success. They can share their stories to you. It will be very inspiring. Like we have Afshin and his brother, her brother, right? So it's an example for his brother, his sister. I'm just giving an example, the life we have here. So you can also talk to your relatives, your friends, those who are working in a good company, good position. Talk to them. Even government or government jobs, there are many government job individuals. Talk to them. How did you get a job? How much you struggled? Talk to them in that way. I want to learn. I want to get a job. But we don't talk like that. How did you get a job? Oh, you got the job. I didn't get. How can you get the job? How can you get the job? Uh, so please don't talk all these things. Talk what is required to you. We need to change our thought process. We need to change our questions. We need to change how we think. And we need to talk positively. That comes only with your positive thoughts. First, think positively. Then only you can talk positively. If you don't think positively, then how can you talk positively? यहाँ ही खराब है पूरा. यहाँ कहाँ आएगा? So please understand this. Work on these things. So this is the SWOT analysis I'm talking about. Now, along with this, one more thing what you need to add is the SMART goal setting technique. Can I have the whiteboard here, please? Whiteboard. Oh, I want to change, I think. Yeah, please ask Srinivas. The I will come again. The first thing we discussed prioritization, come with the SWOT analysis, but before that, very important thing is smart goal setting. Okay, no worries. What I'll do is I'll close the SWOT analysis. Let's go with SOAR analysis. It's okay. We'll call him. We call him. It's okay. Yeah. Now, what is SOAR? There's a difference between SWOT and SOAR. Okay. SWOT is personal development planning tool. SOAR is strategic framework, the professional development planning. See this. There are four areas: strengths, opportunities, aspirations, and results. Here also internal and external. Internal are strengths and aspirations. External are opportunities and results. SOAR is a strategic formulation of plan. It's a beautiful tool or analysis tool for the professional development. How? I'll explain to you. Don't worry. Now see this. See this. I'll read this loudly. SOAR is a strategy formulation planning framework that allows an individual to plan her or his preferred future. SOAR applications include strategy, strategic planning, team building, leadership development, and influencing. Strategy is a fundamental to individual performance. Now look at that. Traditional approach to strategic planning is SWOT. Now the SWOT is only for personal development planning, not for professional development planning. Most of the people are using SOAR analysis, not SWOT analysis. SOAR will give you more meaningful insights and meaningful results. How? I'll connect this here. See this. The difference between SWOT and SOAR. Very simple. It's a collaborative. The SOAR is having a collaborative mindset where SWOT is competitive mindset. You should make your mindset competitive. That's the first level, first stage. That is SWOT analysis. Then you move forward. You have a collaborative mindset in a work culture, in a work nature. How you collaborate with different individuals from different walk of life to achieve the common goal. Look at the next one. Built on strength and vision. What? SOAR. It's very, very important. And you should have a vision. Then you will become the best. The last one is possibility. Focus on possibilities, SOAR analysis, not like limitations like SWOT analysis. To go in deep in research on this, please note this point. Please note this point. Look at that. The SOAR can be done in beautiful four I's. That is inquire, imagine, innovate, and inspire. You are going to inquire about your strengths, into your strengths. Ask yourself, what are my strengths, where I am good at? Again, the same questions apply. Then you will imagine the opportunities. What are the opportunities available for my qualification, for my certification? What is the market? Is there the job really job available or not? You need to do that. You need to imagine and connect that, because imagination is superpower. Look at the third one. Innovate, meet the aspirations. What? Anyone who is working in a company, your friend, your relative, talk to them. Is there any opportunity? Is there any opening? What is the job nature? How did you get a job? Can you help me? I'll forward my profile. Connect. Connectivity is very, very important. The last one is inspire. Inspire yourself. Don't get bogged down. Don't demoralize yourself. I know your certificate is complete, your course is complete, you are still in search of a job, you have been, going to different companies, you have been rejected, not getting a job. It's okay. It's all past. You cannot the past. But today, take a decision. Where do you lack? Why didn't you get a job? Are you applying at the right place? Are you going in the right direction? Do your self analysis and so professional analysis. We want why whiteboard. Yeah, you can remove this. Yeah. So that's why I want to connect the SOAR with you people. You need to connect the SWOT and the SOAR. Both are important. Yeah. Thank you. See what we discussed about SWOT. Yes or no? Oh my God. Okay. We discussed about SWOT. Then we discussed about prioritization. Then we discussed about SOAR. In between this, one more thing is that we are going to discuss about smart goal setting technique. It's a goal setting technique. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for relevant, T stands for time bound or timely. These are the smart setting technique. And how to do this? How will you do this? Not just, you just wake up in the night and after that you put a goal. No. You need to do the analysis first. The SWOT analysis along with prioritization. When you understand your weakness and strengths, you will work on this, not this. This is the first priority. Your strengths and weakness, first priority. You need to avoid your weakness by using your strengths. That is only possible when you serious do the prioritization. I tell this every time in every workshop because this is very, very critical. Prioritization, my dear children, will make you disciplined, will make you punctual. I tell this in every workshop, every training session. This is what makes me disciplined. This is what makes me punctual. I'm always on time or before time. I complete my task before time. How? It's not jadoo, nothing. But when you have a timetable, when you prioritize, when you're serious, when you're working on this. See, till you get a job, till you get a job, searching a job is your job. Understand this point very clearly. And searching a job is a job means you be serious on that. What seriousness? Be very clear. Government job, private job. Don't mix it. That is why I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming anyone. That's why many of them fail. Have one goal here, one specific. What is specific? One target, one goal. We are misleading ourselves when we don't have a proper goal, one specific goal. I want to become a data scientist engineer. I want to take up a government job. Two different things. You cannot work in IT company and go for a job, government job. Otherwise, you need to leave the job and go. But if you concentrate in government, give 100%. Government sector also, they need IT people. It's huge demand. Government sector needs IT professionals, huge demand. State government and central government. You can check out the mandate. There are a lot of openings coming up. And June, I think there is a lot of opening coming up in June. So be specific, be clear what you want to become, where do you want to go, what you want to achieve in your life. Specific goal, very clear goal. In this specific itself, you have short-term goal and long-term goal. What is short-term in specific? Yeah, I'm a data science engineer. I want a job in data science because I'm expert in data science. That's a short-term goal, specific goal. What is long-term? I can become a data science trainer. I can become a project manager. That's a long-term goal. So I'm making you understand each and every point clearly with short-term, long-term goal with specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound. So specific is clear. Where you are strong, where your subject area lies, you are going to specify, target that particular job. Then measurable. That's the second condition, biggest condition. We are going to measure ourselves. Okay, I want data job. Do I have the data science in and out knowledge? Do I have the proper understanding about data science? Can I go and make the data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence work for me, work for my organization? Do I have the in and out knowledge? Do I really can explain the process and the concept? You need to measure yourself about where do you stand, your confidence, your knowledge about the subject, about the certification you completed. Self measurement, self evaluation here, connecting to specific and connecting to short term goal, long term goal again. But we don't do this. The major problem with many youth is we don't measure ourselves. But we want a job. It's not possible. Then comes attainable. Once you put a specific job target, once you measure yourself and you gain confidence, yes, I can do this, then attain. Then only you can attain. Otherwise, you will not attain. That is, you will get a job. How? By facing the interview. You have the confidence to face the interview. You'll go and speak with HR. You will not have any uncomfortable feeling there because you already worked on this. You're very serious on this. Then definitely you're going to attain. Now, relevant. What is relevant and time bound? There is always a time for everything. It's not that I complete certification in January 2024 and I'm okay if I get a job in December 2024. It's waste, useless. If you did your certification, completed your certification in Jan 2024, it's okay, May, June, July, okay, but make sure you are updated with the latest trend. You have absolute peace of mind, absolute confidence here so that you will get a job. Fix a time. It's okay. Time for time being, it's okay. Now it's what? April, right? April is going to end. So fix a time, June. Before June 1st, I want to take up a job so that I can join a company and I can have the salary in July. First salary in July. Fix a target. Work on. Okay. To achieve that, what? Again, now I'm coming reverse. See, I fixed a time, June 1st, I want a job before June 1st. Now I'm coming back. It is relevant. Did I complete all my certification, all my qualification? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the process knowledge? Can I talk to that? Explain that to the client? Can I face the interview? Do you have the confidence? I'm going back now. Then again, come to here. So it's all you need to check where it comes from SWOT. See, don't worry about opportunity threat. Leave it. Work on your strengths, weaknesses. I'm giving you secret funda here. SWOT analysis, catch strengths, weaknesses, work on that seriously. Avoid your weaknesses, overcome your weaknesses, improve your strengths. You will gain a lot of confidence. You can avoid what? Fear. You can avoid fear once you work on this. Then you put this, be serious, and you are going to take up a job. That's your first job to search for a job. So be serious, put a timetable, make a systematic, everyday, daily routine, make yourself more disciplined, more punctual, more presentable. Trust me, HR will respond. Then you connect this. SOAR. What is SOAR? I told you very clearly. Then connecting these three along with your smart goal setting. Trust me, it will be very easy process for you. Otherwise, you are going to make it more complicated for you because the market is too tough and a huge competition. You should be a unique candidate. Then only you will get a call for the interview. Forget about job. Call for the interview itself, you need to become a unique candidate. Your resume should speak volumes about you. Then your first impression in the interview, the way you approach, the way you behave, the way you talk, there you win the confidence of the HR. Because nowadays company wants trustworthy candidates, not the time pass candidates. Then they'll call you for the final interview, technical rounds, showcase your talent, showcase your technical skills. Then you get the selection, you get the appointment letter. For that, you need to start seriously working on this. It has been many days. Most of the students, they have been trained on this, but now those who are new, I'm telling you, serious, start working on this. This is very, very, very important. I've connected all these things, what is required. Yes. Any? Yeah. We have question answer session now. Okay. So it's going to be one. So we'll stop here. That's all about the training program workshop. I hope you learned a lot. You have taken a lot of inputs. But please understand, until unless you don't apply that daily life, in practical life, it's all waste. 99 rupees पिज्जा का गया, मेरा एनर्जी गया, मेरा टाइम गया, आप लोगों का टाइम गया. So please be serious and start working on. Yeah, now we have open here. I mean the online participants also there. So let's have Q&A. Any question answer, please start asking question. We'll have Q&A session. Chatting, no. What is it? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, online participants, any questions? Please feel free to ask. Don't type the message. Unmute and ask. People will message now. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. No.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, tell me some suggestion that how to impress with the words to the HR, sir. How we can impress the words? Some small words or vocabulary things that will make big impact. No?
Okay, good. It's all your pleasing words. Oh, you should first you will meet when you meet the HR, you'll say, "Thank you for this opportunity. I'm quite impressed with the company profile." It's all how you talk. For example, बोलते ना हिंदी में चने के झाड़ पे चढ़ाना वैसा है. हाँ, इसका HR को भी मस्का लगाना पड़ेगा, चने के झाड़ पे चढ़ाना पड़ेगा. I've
Yes,
gone
sir.
through the company profile, or I've gone through the openings, the job nature, the job description. Fantastic! It's really matching my credentials. It's how you talk. Got it?
Yeah,
Uh,
sir. But sir, that everyone will talk same thing, no, sir. What new we can talk after the section?
then you make it creative. For example, you can connect to your profile. You can say that, yeah, I'm a certified. For the role what you are certified, you talk, connect that directly, pitch in with that, not with your personal introduction, nothing and all. Just tell the HR, meet, they have a good handshake and pitch in with a good punching line about which talks about, like we can say in resume, we talk about resume title, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Good question. Good question. What else?
Sir,
Online
excuse me.
participants,
One
those
more
who,
doubt I'm having. One more doubt.
yeah, yeah,
Can I?
yeah, ask.
Sir, end of the day, sir, after all clearing all rounds,
Yeah.
after HR will ask me, sir, last question, why you want this job? Why only this job? Means if I suggest, and there is possibilities are there, no, sir. End of the day, HR will ask.
HR will ask you how much you want. After clearing all the rounds, HR will never ask why do you want to join us? That when you're talking after clearing all the rounds, no. HR may ask you before that, why do you want to join us? It can happen in the third round or fourth round, not at the
Yeah,
end of the rounds. Yeah. So when the HR will ask you why do you want to join us, you should connect with the corporate culture, the job requirement, specification, and your qualification and skills. Always connect. I'll tell you an example. Okay, the career objective and summary. Career objective is about what you want to become down the line 5 years. It's an indirect answer to HR. Where do you see yourself along with our company down the line 5 years? Summary is, it's about what you are and who you are. It's an indirect answer to HR. Why should we hire you? Got the idea? So what you mention in your resume will speak volumes about you and will speak about your mindset and how you go with the interview rounds. Any other questions? Offline people, any questions? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, you can. Good, good, good. See, I told you technology is available, so use it. But copy paste nine. Good. Not chat GPT. Copy paste nine, please. What else? Okay. Good question. Salary negotiation. Now, actually, salary negotiation doesn't come into picture with the freshers. Multinational company, they will not ask you, but sometimes they may ask you, okay, what are your expectations? So please be very clear that I'm okay with the norms of the company. I'm okay with the norms of the company. And you can add more, value to that, saying that definitely, I know that this company is fantastic and they will definitely offer good package to the right candidate selected. So thanks for selecting me and looking forward to giving my best. So indirectly, you're given the answer. Nice package. Don't give numbers, please. Smart diplomatically and smartly. Speak diplomatically and smartly. Don't give numbers. Yeah, I want 10 lakh package. Okay. HR will say, hello. Even I'm not getting 10 lakh. You get out. So don't talk like that. Don't specify numbers when it comes to salary negotiation. Good. Yes. Yes. Color dress. Color coding dress. Okay. See, normally as very simple logic, wear dark shirt, light pant, or light shirt, dark pant. In that means not yellow shirt, green pant. Okay. So we should have the proper dressing sense that we go with white shirt or blue pant or blue shirt or gray pant, something like that. So today I'm wearing some black pants, so peach shirts are good. So you should have that color. One more thing, yeah. Belt and shoe color should be matching. Yeah, brown, brown, black, black, not yellow, yellow. Okay, please. It should always match. And a very good point is that in dressing, to make it a powerful dressing, go with plain shirts or lined shirts, not checks. No t-shirts, no jeans. Please. And girls, I think you might have got the handouts, everyone. You will get it. Don't worry. Okay. So you'll get a handout. Don't worry. It will also speak about your grooming. Grooming means makeup, and be very clear when in the beard and beard and mustache. Okay. Don't make it one going for Goa. Why? So be careful and nicely calm. Don't make it standing like well, you got something or if you're like that. No, it should be nicely calmed. Girls, beautifully tied, okay, with ponytail and all. Don't put your like like some girls go for interview. They just came out of the bath. They got ready. Then the hairs are like open. Sometimes it comes forward. Our actual we have by chudela. So please be careful of this. It should be well tied and well groomed. And there are a lot of things I've mentioned in that. Nails should be cut and polished beautifully. Okay, it should not grow more. So all these things matters. And perfume, use of perfume also matters a lot. So, huh? Smell, yeah. Some girls finish the entire bottle perfume for the interview. The moment that she enters, HR is gone. So we want that. We don't want that type of perfume or so much of high power one. So please make yourself look beautiful and smell good. Okay, good fragrance. So small things, but it matters a lot. Okay, so we have certificates. Okay, okay, yeah, you can take the details, please. I want everyone to give your details to them, please. Yeah, everyone, please give your full name as per your Aadhaar full name. Yeah, online participants, good, good to see numbers here. You want to? So we have one expert lady. She wants to have a talk with you all. You can also feel free to communicate with her, ask her question. Please come here. Oh, okay.
Hello. So, how was the session? Great. Okay. So you can. Uh, so basically, my name is Afshin Virani, and I'm a digital marketing analyst here. So we would like to know the feedback and what are your expectations about the next sessions. So you can just chat or orally also you can share so that we can keep that points in mind and we will do for the next sessions. Okay, I'm okay. So yeah, like anybody want to share any feedback or anything? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your valuable feedback. Any other, like our student, anything? Okay, and you can also chat. Like if you don't want to unmute yourself, you can also write. And I would request everyone that we have a feedback form. So please click on the link and please fill it up. We want like everyone should fill. It will just take 1 minute of your time, but it will be very helpful for us for conducting our next sessions. And if you like these sessions, you can also share with your friends for our other sessions that will be coming up with many sessions. We have many workshops we are going to come up with. And also I love to talk about Kapil IT Skill Hub. Okay. So those who are all who are new, so as Sir has told in the introduction itself, Kapil IT Skill Hub is a corporate training. So here we provide training on various courses, various technologies, Python, Java, digital marketing, data science. So if you want to enroll for any of our courses, you can call us or WhatsApp us. We'll get back to you. We'll share you the details. And believe me, if you learn from the corporate training, it will be definitely a different experience. It's not a coaching class. It's a corporate training. Will have a interaction with industry experts. Industry experienced people will teach you. So that will be a different experience for you. So those who are like new here, not from our students, they can join us. They can join our technologies and see if like within like 3 months you will be job ready. You will like we don't only teach technology, we teach technology and we have communication class, free Excel classes, so that with the technology you are also good at communication skills. As sir has already told, if you have great knowledge of technology but you don't have communication skills, you don't have a proper interview skills, then you cannot crack the interview. So what's the use of technology? So we'll train you both technically as well as soft skills. We'll train you both. So that will be a different experience. So you can call us at any time and we'll get back to you with the course details. So if anybody wants to talk, they can talk. Okay. Anything they want to share, they can share. Yes, yes. So how was this 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, okay? Before this 3 hours and after this 3 hours, did you learn something new? Yes? Just type yes so that I can understand you are listening to me. Just chat in the chat box, write yes. If there was some, like you learned something new, then type yes in the chat box. Okay, Sayed Rahim. Okay, Shama. Okay, Sai. Okay, you want to share something. You can come here so that everyone can listen. You can come here so that those people can also listen. Come on, you can speak. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so you are a student, right? So, okay, so what things you want in that workshop? Okay, so got the point. Like for Python specifically, what question? Yeah, full stack Python specifically, what interview questions will be there? That thing you want. Okay, okay, not technically, but like interview skills for Python. Okay, okay, we'll note that and we'll get back to you. Now we will like in 2 minutes we'll distribute the certificates. Okay, so please wait. And for the online students, we'll mail you or WhatsApp you the certificates. So you can attach that on your LinkedIn. You can post that in your LinkedIn, and that will be like very helpful for you. I believe that all of you have LinkedIn accounts. So you can post your certificate and you can tag Kapil IT Skill Hub for like you have received a certificate, you have done a workshop. Okay, so just we will revise as we have time. The sir is signing the certificates. We will revise. What is SMART? SMART. Smart goals. What is S stands for? You can chat, you can speak. Okay. Specific. S stands for specific. Okay. M stands for measurable. A stands for attainable. R stands for relevant. T stands for time bound. Okay. So I want like everyone should make smart goals for themselves. So you can write on a book of like on a paper, like what is your smart goal? Because if you write, that will create like if you write, then only you can achieve. Okay. Okay, Sravuri Sai, you want to attain AWS course. Okay, you can attain Amirpet sessions, and we have like now demos for all the courses that will be free. You can attain that free demos, AWS demo. We will share you the links for the demos as well as the timing of the demos, so you can attend. So now we'll have like certificate distribution. Okay. Okay, you want certificate, okay? So we'll try to tomorrow to we'll try, but we'll let like day after tomorrow we will give your certificate at Amirpet branch. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? So Monday or Tuesday we will give your certificate there, okay? Okay, thank you.
Okay, anything to talk about? Yeah, you come here and talk.
Hello everyone, my name is Sheikh and I came here to personally thank Mr. Barkatullah Khan sir for giving us this session because 99 rupees, first of all, I would like to thank you for making it affordable because truly no amount of money can justify the value he has put into this workshop and and I would also like you all to give personal uh, thanks to Barkatullah Khan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are you? Yes, madam. Two ladies here. But you and this lady.
Just one announcement. Uh, those like certificates, if you want physical certificates, you can come at Kapil IT Skill Hub, or if you like we can also mail you, but it will be great that if you take physical certificates from us, so we will welcome you here. So like do come here for physical certificates, and we'll just end. Will anybody wants to share anything? Okay, okay. So after the feedback, we will end it. Okay.
Yeah, Afshin, that was a good point. I request everyone, the online participants, to come to our office at Gachibowli, Nanakramguda, because you can see our corporate environment, the infrastructure, and everything. Because then only you can, say that yeah, it's a totally corporate training, not like an institute. So I request you to come over here, visit our office. We'll have a good interaction together, and you can take your certificates. I hope that sounds good. Okay. Yes, you can come and give the feedback. After that, this lady. After that, that lady. Yes. Yeah, you all will come. First, you come. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Go ahead and give the feedback there in front of you. There's a background logo also, the Kapil IT Skill Hub. Come and go. Yeah. So online participants. I okay. I personally thank everyone, the online participants, for making it happen. Thanks for joining with us, and keep motivated yourself. Please come to our office, visit our office, take your certificate, and also follow us, Kapil IT Skill Up, in our social media network, LinkedIn channel, Facebook, Instagram, and everything. So I have one more person to talk about, please. Yeah. Okay. About the handout, the content, the material you will get through email and also a certificate. But I expect you to come to our office and visit our premises, then take the certificate personally. Okay. So thank you. Wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Thank you.